Do 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 Oh, let me check Twitch then. Do do do. All right. Audio. Okay, you guys can hear my mic. That's not good. Okay, you guys can hear my mic. That's not good. How about this? If I type this would be better. Okay. Slivis your audio. What if I turn down my mic? What if I turn down my mic? Oh, wait, is it already all the way turned off? That's crazy. Already all the way turned off? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, let's turn it back now. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, let's turn it back now. Oh, yeah. Alright. Delay. Don't know if the keyboard is much of an issue, but usually doesn't have this much feedback. Maybe this would help. Let's see. Seems like the music only goes on if I'm all tabbed actually in the game, so that's a shame. Would this work? How's the delay on Twitch? That's about 3 seconds. For me, at least. Oh wow, you guys can hear my mic too. Or my mouse. That's crazy. I'll pick up all the bad habits. Alright, is this better? Let's see. This might be a little bit better. Just trying to figure out mic settings because clearly on Twitch is a lot different from Discord. Trying to figure out this mic configuration. Okay, so what if I talk like this? Is this fine? It's not that bad. You guys hear my keyboard still? Okay, yeah, let's see my keyboard. That's cool. This is the furthest I can put my keyboard. This is better. This is a lot better. Well, what if I do it like this? Is this still the same? Oh, this isn't that bad. Okay. We can try this then. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. This is a lot better, I think.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yep, I can
Hello?
hear you. Yeah.
Oh man, there's a delay, I guess.
There is a delay, yeah. But it's not that bad. It's like 3 seconds. But you can also just do stuff like this where you can share screen.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I can hear a little bit of feedback from your mic where I can hear my stream or I can hear Discord messages. Obviously, Discord would be easy because streamer mode would be enabled if you have OBS up, right? so you won't be able to hear what Discord notifications or those loud beeps, right? Whenever I mean, you heard it when I share screen, like I could just boom, and then you'll hear it.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. There's the thing like share a screen. Okay, I get it, I get it. Okay,
Yep.
so while we do the video chat, there's the share a screen option, right?
Yep.
Ah, nice. That's great then.
Yep. So you can
All
tune
right.
into the stream and all that stuff, or Discord stream, I mean, and you should have streamer mode on so it doesn't make all those loud noises. Obviously, as long as
Yeah, no, the problem is that like the sound is echoing right now. What's up with that? Like the sound is echoing right now.
is
Or
it-
maybe I'm just
that's
hearing
'cause-
the thing that's.
that's because you're on the stream.
Maybe I'm just like okay, I get it.
Yeah, that's the stream.
Ah, nice, sure. Then why not? Obviously, this would be much helpful. Actually, I would say. Yeah, for the tier list, like the discussion and then like coming up with a really good tier list because
Yeah.
that's nice.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is great, man. This is great. Wow, amazing. I like it. Wow, amazing. I like it. Yeah, I can see that everything. That's great. Yeah, I can see
또
that everything.
귀찮은 일을 떠맡았군.
Great. So you are from US, right?
Yeah, I'm in Korea right now though.
Oh, you are in Korea right now.
Yep.
재밌는 놀이 할 준비를
Oh, nice. Wow, for a vacation, for tour?
Work.
완성됐거든.
Wow, what do you do?
I'm in the army.
Oh, you are in the Korean army?
No, not Korean army, U.S. Army.
건강의 필수품 달릭 비타민 주사예요.
I'm just deployed.
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Ah, you just got deployed there. I was like, I was a little bit like confused at that point. Wow, that's nice. So you got into border like with North Korea or something?
I'm more in the southwest area, so on the border of the sea.
물에
Ah,
전을
nice. That's great. I wish I could be in Korea someday, but I heard that it's very expensive there.
It's really cheap there. Korea. It's pretty cheap in Korea. It's just COVID restrictions.
Yeah, actually, compared to USA, yeah, it's kind of cheap in there.
Yeah, it's very cheap,
if you
but,
like migrate to other countries, the South
Yeah,
Korean
yeah,
people
that's
like
true.
Indonesians, Malaysia, Indonesia, or like cheaper places.
That's true.
이렇게 된 이상 충실한 휴무를 보낼 수 있게
Yeah,
협조하고
nice. Wow. So yay, let's try to actually come up with a date when we can actually come up with a tier list discussion then. When are you free then?
The best days will probably be like Friday through Sunday. What time is it for you right now?
It's like 1:30 p.m. It's like afternoon, 1:30.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's 4 p.m. for me. 4:45.
4 p.m. for you, that would be like 4 p.m.
It's
Like
three
time
3 hours
ago,
ahead.
right? In
Yeah,
my
3
mind.
hours ahead.
3 hours from now.
Yep. Do you have my stream open?
Yeah, I've got
yeah,
it stream open.
because I can still hear myself in there. So you can just exit out the stream because you can go on Discord and just click watch stream on Discord, and that's when you can see real time screen share, and I won't have to hear the myself and yourself just echoing and stuff. 'Cause that's where the echo is.
So that echo I was actually hearing from his stream.
Yeah.
Damn. I was getting a little bit confused, but because right now the audio quality is just too good. It's way too good. All right. So like in order to see your screen. Okay, okay. So you are in Korea time right now, right? South Korea.
Yeah. I'll probably be free like
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday mainly because it's weekends
Friday,
and stuff.
Saturday, and Sunday, right?
Yeah, it's free days basically.
Okay.
So during
yeah,
these
that would
few
be
days, we can definitely like
nice.
do some research
So
and
that,
stuff.
yeah. So we can actually do discussion time. We can actually cover up more topics then,
Yep.
like not only just tier list. Like there could be actually something even more that
Yeah.
people might actually want to know, like that your discussion with the cooldown reduction with the Rosaria, right? It's
Yeah.
kind of a little bit confusing for me still because like you said that like it was about the redeployment, right? But I mean like that skill cooldown reduction. I mean like a skill cooldown reduction actually happens when she gets redeployed, right?
Yes, but you don't necessarily want her to be dead because like people want to make the argument that you want to redeploy her. She's basically supposed to be a nuked unit where like she gets deployed and then she nukes someone really hard with more stats. But
Exactly.
in my terms, I think it's a waste for a 4-cost unit or a 3-cost if you leader her to die and then get redeployed just so she can use a special again. Why not just have CDR where it's more consistent, and with her ulti, it would be a much lower CDR instead of 55 seconds. It would be way lower, and then when she gets redeployed, it's minus 15 seconds. So you get ulti way faster, and when she lives longer, she gets to deal more damage overall while she's alive. It's a waste for her. It's a waste in general for units to die in combat, rather because you don't want to waste points to keep redeploying the same unit. You want to keep swarming, or you want to keep sending out different units so they could support your other units. Because when there's only one target, that means that's less targets to get hit. And if you see right here on the stream, so if you go to Discord, you can click watch stream on Discord, and then you can see my screen.
What stream? Where is that? What stream? I actually don't see that.
It's on.
It's like turn on camera, share a screen, mute,
No,
and
it's
disconnect.
it's on the. It's like here.
Streamer mode.
It should be like on one of those things.
Yeah, like on. Where do I have to click? On the.
Like it's not at the bottom left. It's not at the bottom left. It's like in the middle of the screen. Like if you see my character, like it's flashing green.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow. That's great. There's something. What stream, right?
Yep.
So in Discord you can link the Twitch as well.
I think so, yeah. But yeah, so you're in the screen now, so you can actually see what I'm talking about and stuff. So without having to like hear the Twitch stream audio and see like Twitch delay and stuff, this is basically what I'm talking about, where you can see real time, because everything I'm doing right here is real time. But basically, there's valid hit, and as valid hit goes, so you could have an AoE hit like 5 enemies, but it will only do damage to like the first 3, but it will push all 5 enemies back and cause hit stun, but it won't do damage to all of them. So the more units you have, the more effective it will be to mitigate the damage taken.
Yes, true. Yes.
So that's why I like running CDR, because I would rather prefer her to have more uptime on the battlefield rather than having her solely to be just used to be redeployed over and over, because that's just a waste in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. I got your point. Yeah. As a for deployment cost unit, it's kind of not really that quite wise, to just like make her get killed and then like to pop out yet again, because that's not really effective with the deployment cost. I got your point. Yeah. But the cooldown reduction here, that's it. It does not actually help her with the sustenance, right? I mean, like,
it doesn't help her with the sustenance, no. But other units or ship abilities help with that instead. Like you could have Awakening Hilda give her a shield. So that's why most people don't know how to use Awakening Hilda right, where they put her first, and that's a bad idea, because then she doesn't give a shield to anyone, and 2, you cannot, you don't have to actually deploy any units against Awakening Hilda, because if they put her first, Awakening Hilda would charge straight to your ship and do like, it might take her like a minute or 2 minutes to kill your ship. So that means they just wasted a 5 or 6 cost defender on a ship. And then your units don't have to target Awakening Hilda. They can just rush their ship, and they can't defend against that. So Awakening Hilda is another discussion topic. But basically, yeah, I just want more CDR on Rosaria so she can deal a more consistent amount of damage. Like I saw a plus 10 weapon, T6 gear, and level 110 Rosaria. I played against one, and they had about like maybe 8,000, 9,000 attack. It's a lot extra, but with a plus 8 CDR gear only, no 2 times plus attack, it's still 7,100-ish attack. And that's enough damage to one-shot most squishies, and that's all you need her to do. You don't need her to overkill a target.
Yeah, true. That's pretty much true about that.
But yeah, so this is the current team I'm running. And I'm gonna just try and do do a few games because I need to get the gauntlet points. But yeah, that's my oh god, I can't win against Titan teams because I don't have the units built for it. But I might be able to. We'll see. Most likely they're probably gonna have Maria, maybe, but we'll see what happens. I don't have enough burst to deal with this guy. He's using Enterprise too. Okay. I might be able to deal with him. We'll see.
Oh, you got Kami Izumi. That's nice.
조합할 거면 이미 늦었어. 그러시면 안 돼요. 자,
Ah.
Oh, that Sylvia hurts so much. Oh, that was bad placement on my part. Oops.
Yeah, I just think that when, you know, like whenever I pop out my Sylvia or my Xiao and then they just die just like that because of the bad placement, it hurts so bad, man.
That was definitely
Hurts so
just my bad in general, though. I couldn't see my HP in time.
Wow, you are actually using Maria. Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
I always wanted to compare like the special skill, the ultimate skill. It's just that like that's the big problem. Her ultimate skill, it just takes so long for her to actually do that. That's the problem. Have you actually provided your Maria with that CDR?
Who?
Maria.
Maria? Yes, she is full CDR.
Yeah. Okay. So how many seconds does she actually like go down when it comes to ultimate?
Depending on how much CDR she has. She has about 30% skill haste. It goes into a whole nother calculation, which I can probably bring up real quick.
Okay.
Let's see.
I have actually seen like some people actually talking about like 70% CDR.
Yeah, that's what she
Look at
wants. It's definitely what she wants. You can definitely get enough CDR to hit that much, because I've seen what I think it's. Maybe we can see it. Any CDR I have here? Pretty sure I have it on some.
So for like 70% CDR, you have to actually work on with the substats.
Yes,
of your
the
gears?
substats.
You have it?
Yep.
All right.
I'm pretty sure skill haste is in here. Yeah, so it can. This is like on upgrade gear. It can go at 5% already. So definitely, I think it can go up to a lot of CDR. So if I go to, let's say, it's probably on Yang Harim. I can get 10% skill haste maxed for the yellow stat, and if there is an option for purple stat, then there should be 10% skill haste for that as well. So with 4 gears with skill haste, I would assume that would be 40% plus 30%. That'd be 70% CDR. But I'm assuming not all gear might have the option of actually hitting a skill. Where is it? Gear enhancement.
It's too hard.
Or in general, I don't think some stuff actually might not have the option of having CDR. I believe. Yeah, this one doesn't have CDR. But the accessories have CDR. And this is blue. And the armor has CDR. So 3 out of 4. So I don't think the weapon is able to get CDR. Yeah, the weapon is not able to get CDR, but crit damage, attack speed, or speed, or one of the anti-defender ones.
60% then?
So that's around 60%, yeah. So I'm assuming you would rely on, maybe you would have, the first option would be a purple, which is locked, set to the unique gear that it is. Because purple stat basically just means, so obviously you know how stats work, right? If it's the crown or movement, it's hit or evasion. You know, if it's armor, then it's HP, attack if it's weapon. Then purple means it's locked as well, like gray, but it's based on the set. Like maze gear has anti-ground or resistance. SC gear has crit damage only, right? And unique gear has like set things for that type of weapon as well, or armor, or unique gear in general, right? So unique gear will always have that purple. So for Shiyun, it would have skill haste. For Xiaolin, she would have attack speed, all that stuff. But the yellow is the only one you can change. So I'm assuming, like, Shiyun here has 10% skill haste. I'm assuming that maybe Actually, I do have Mario's right now. I don't think I've actually looked at it. Yeah, I do have it. Huh. Let's do that real quick. Let's see if the reason why she has 70%, it might be on her weapon, which might be really nice.
Mm. Mm. I'm still trying to get that Mario.
Yeah. I actually just found out today that you can use quartz on extra attempts on the stages to
Really?
farm shards. Yes, someone said they probably wouldn't recommend it to free to plays or whatever because it's like 80 per attempt. So it in total it would be like it would reduce it in half basically because you get double the attempts, but it would be like a lot, like maybe 1600 quartz. I don't know. It's a lot, but it's a little bit over a 10 pull, but it's a guaranteed SSR in that kind of sense.
Yeah. I thought you were the one who actually told me that like some of your like guildmate actually managed to get about 15 copies of Maya, right?
I'm not sure, but I probably wasn't that person because I don't think it's possible. I think you can only get it once, but I'm not sure. But oh wow.
So I was kind of a little bit like shocked at that point. Like 15 copies of Mario, like how is that even possible?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah. You can actually use the cores, to do that restore operation.
It's
Oh,
only
yeah.
up to 6 times though, I think, or 3 times, so
6
6
times.
times in total.
6 times in total.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think it's really that, like how to say this, really worth it. If you have like patience, I think we can actually go for that. Because I'm totally a free-to-play player, so yeah, there are so many limitations that I actually work on. Like, nice. Right now, you're just using the share screen, right? Or am I actually looking at from your Twitch? I
This
think
is
it's
a
more
share
of
screen
as
from
share
Discord.
screen, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Oh man, it's just that like I just want the pops out voice. I think it just got like removed because there are so many other Discord channel that is kind of active right now, and whenever I'm actually leaving my Discord channel up, it actually just like does that pop up sound, pop up.
So you
And
would, if you have OBS up or if you turn on streamer mode, it will nullify all the sounds. It will cancel out all the sounds, so you won't hear any like notifications or anything like that you just heard, because I can hear it from your mic. So I have streamer.
For me, most of the time, yeah, it's the streamer mode.
So if you have OBS up, it should automatically put it on, but if it isn't, it should be in your settings, and then it'll be in streamer mode. It's easy.
There's the streamer mode. Yeah.
So whenever you're making a video, oh, I got HP. Damn. Oh well.
Okay.
Ooh, I got HP on her gear. That's sad. Oh, that's a lot of messages.
By the way, isn't there a way to actually like just silence this kind of like pop-outs out here? I think you are also hearing that, right?
You can. Yeah, I can hear it from your mic. So if you go to your server, so I'm assuming this is your server, right? So if you go to your server settings, there is. Where is it? Is this server settings? Where is it? It's notification settings. So. Yes.
Notifications then.
So it would be only at mentions, so you don't get pinged for every message.
Enable desktop notification, right? If you are looking for per channel per server notification, right click on the desired server. Oh, where is that message sound? Is that in the sound?
No. So you would want to go to your server settings, not your actual settings. So you go to your server, and then at the top where the title is of your server, you would click on sound notifications. So it'd be like that.
Server notification settings in Warzone. What do you mention? Oh, where do we actually go into the like? Where can we find the server settings?
Right there.
Can you actually show me that thing? Oh, okay.
So
Where's
you would
that?
click on the title of your Discord.
Title of like
Like when you click on your server, it should say the name at the top left.
top left. Yeah, it's in. I'm in home. Okay, so oh well.
That's where it would show.
Now top left, like the Discord icon, right?
No, no. Like the title of the actual server itself. Like mine would be Warsong. I would click on that arrow right there, or click on the title.
So you have to like do it like one by one. Okay.
No. It's the whole entire server. So when you click on the server, you can see the options above. You can see server boost, invite people, server settings, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
So
you
we have to put it in like just the notification settings for the server, right? And then just go to only @mentions, right?
yes.
Nothing.
You can do nothing, but if you put on at mentions when someone adds you on Discord, then you can hear it. But you can also turn it to nothing if you want. But at mentions basically would make it so that every message wouldn't ping you, but only at mentions. So like at Zennosh would ping you.
Yeah. Seems, yeah.
And also you
But
would have
seems
to
like
go to server settings as well. So when people join the Discord, they'll already have it set to only at mentions right away, so they don't have to change it themselves.
okay. So some
So
have like on. Okay.
yeah, so it would be
Got it.
in server settings, and it would be at the very bottom.
Okay. Only at the mentions. Notification settings. Only at the mentions. Okay. Let's check it out then. Now only mentions. Wow. There's a lot because like there are so many games that I have actually like joined into. Like there are so many servers that I've joined, so that's why I'm actually getting a lot of bombardments of those, like those pop-outs and those messages,
Yeah.
and that's why like I always have to like shut down the Discord before actually like making any kind of video. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, seems like that's good. Okay, I would actually
Usually
try to do
though,
that.
when you turn on OBS, it should automatically turn on streamer mode for you, so you shouldn't be able to hear any messages.
No, but I've been using OBS most of the time, and there've been times like when I actually just finished my recording, and then like later I found that like oh my Discord was up, and then like I just heard my video, and then like yeah the pop-up sound was there, just like I like imagined. So yeah, like it was it really is kind of like a nightmare for me. Like I have to redo the video again
That's
most of the
interesting.
time.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know why
the
it
streamer
does
mode.
that. I
Not
use
not the studio
Streamlabs
mode.
OBS, so
Streamlab OBS. Okay, I got it. I
yeah.
just use the OBS, like the pure OBS.
I feel like OBS should be like if you turn on OBS right now, will it turn on streamer mode automatically? I feel like it should. It should. But,
It's like, thanks to my brother, I just came to realize about like this OBS Streamlabs yesterday. I had no idea about that one, and I was like thinking that, hey, I think just like in Twitch, making the chat appear above your screen, and someone who has just subscribed to appear on your screen. I had no idea about that. So I just came to like learn about that yesterday. So I was like, what? Really? Is this even possible? I was thinking that like that was only exclusive to Twitch.
nah, it's Streamlabs OBS does that. It can do a lot of
Yeah,
streaming properties.
yeah. So I just kind of came to realize it yesterday in Streamlabs that you can actually do that, and I was like totally mind blown at that point. So yeah, I still gotta learn a lot.
I mean,
Nice,
you just
nice.
started YouTube, right? Or
No, it's been about like 2 years already. It's
okay.
like my friend actually did like just suggested me to do YouTube, and I was like, okay, so why not? I was not really that serious about it. I was like, okay, why not? Just like that. And then like later on, I just came to like have fun with it. Like I was kind of like a game.
I can't hear you anymore. They might miss that one pretty bad. Oh, you're in downgrade. Ooh, he's going to plat 5. That's interesting. It's not that bad. Nice. Oh, there you are. You're back.
Oh yeah, just got disconnected a while ago, like some internet connection issues. Wow, it just got reconnected. That's great. That's good.
Yeah, it reconnects you.
Yeah, my internet just died a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, something problem with that. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, YouTube had been quite, like good for me. So I was like, why not? Let's just continue with that one. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? And for right now, I'm actually doing full-time YouTube for now, and
Oh,
it's
that's cool.
been going pretty good so far. Like, I've been always like, been busy like playing the games and so on and on. And it's like, okay, so this actually kind of like, it goes with me, and I'm just trying to like, like be better at it. And
Yeah.
while I was actually trying to do like, like go a little bit further, I just got a little bit burned out. So I was like absent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was like, nothing was popping in my mind. I was like, oh shit, I really need some rest. So I was actually resting for a while. But I'm back. So let's see what we can do. Very nice. Notification settings. Yeah, right here. Like if you are to be in US, like usually like whatever you are earning from YouTube, usually do not actually support you because like it's just much more like a pocket money. But when you actually are in like Asian country, like in Nepal, where I'm living right now, that's pretty much like totally enough for you to actually go through the entire month. So I've been pretty happy so far with the YouTube.
I see. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Actually, I actually did not think about that because, like, I've already done my bachelor's in mechanical engineering, so I'm already an engineer. But still, like, I was like, why to do that? While I can actually just, like, stay home, have fun with my game, and then I can still earn the money, and then like have fun with the life, and so
Yeah.
on and on. It's like, okay, why not?
It doesn't
That's
seem
like-
too bad. You're able to support yourself with that.
Yeah, totally. It's more than enough actually.
Is
So
it? That's pretty cool.
even if I actually make about like $700 to $800 per month, it's more than enough. That can actually ask in Nepal. In Nepal, it's like more about like earning about like 90,000 to like 100,000 per month. It's pretty much like that when you convert into like Nepalese rupees in the currency of Nepal, and that is way more than enough because like in here everything is just too cheap. If you're thinking Korea is cheap, Nepal is like 100 times more cheaper than Korea.
Yeah, I've definitely
That's
seen
how
some
cheap it
videos
is
about
here.
that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. You can actually come to Nepal sometime if you want, like for vacation or something like that. You can actually come here and you can actually like look out for all the kind of expenses for your food, for your shelter, for your everything out here. It's just too cheap, really cheap indeed.
I see.
So that's the thing.
This PvP
Yeah,
match
so we're doing like
to win.
Yeah,
Oh, yep, I just won the fight. That's pretty good.
yeah. I'm actually kind of hoarding my resources for my enterprise. So I'm not actually managed to get my combination for now. So you are a dolphin, right? What? How do you level yourself? A dolphin or a whale?
I think a dolphin. A whale would be like spend on everything, like maybe 4,000 a month. I don't know, something like that.
Oh damn! Oh damn! That's
I
a
can
lot.
definitely see that. A whale would be like a very big thing, I think. Considering they would basically buy like every pack. They would do anything in PvP to get, you know, high up. I'm just playing for fun to an extent because I'm a collectionist, and that's a pretty bad habit, but as a collectionist, it's pretty nice to get stuff. And I'm kind of a competitive player, so even if I play casually, I still want to learn the game enough so I can just play it casually afterwards. Cause like right now I'm in the late game in a sense, so now I can just do like I can play it like it's a side game instead of so I'm basically like unintentionally learning the game as a competitive player just to play it casually. So that's why I'm at like plat right now. I'm kind of interested. I'm like 3,142. I actually might be able to get to plat 3 here, but like as long as you understand the basics of the game, it's pretty easy to get decent rank. But yeah, I've in a month. It's been like what, a month now. I've only spent
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I just got internet issue yet again. Like
Oh,
somebody just like messing up with my wires. Yeah, yeah. You were saying something about the whale. What do you think about them?
yeah. So I basically was just talking about how whales are. Ooh, I just hit her for a lot there. Hold up, I can kill her with this. Put another tank down. Nice, I won the trade. That's easy. Won the trade. I'm about to hit this guy with a sniper. Stun them. Ooh, okay, he got a good trade off either. Might lose off that. We'll see. But basically, I don't know. I don't think I'm as much as a whale as other people. I definitely don't spend 4,000 a month. I don't spend to play PvP and stuff to the absolute max, but I don't know. It kind of depends, I guess, to an extent. Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. Oh well. That's well played. But
Okay.
yeah. I spend for collection purposes basically. As
Oh,
a
that's nice.
collectionist.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's much better actually. And that's why I was like kind of impressed how your lobbies can actually look like. You actually got all the avatars. So that's
Yeah.
pretty nice, man. It's pretty nice. Looks pretty good. Your lobby screen. Oh man, for me, I really have to spend on the lot. So how much do you spend like per month on this like game out
Per
here?
month.
Like
It's
how
only
much do you
been a
really?
month now. I'd say I spent maybe around 1,000 already.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
lot. Okay.
Yeah, that's a decent amount. I can afford to spend on it. This is like a game that I don't really like. This is like a side game for me. Like other games I play, I spend a little bit more, but I'm reducing it a bit for this game. But it's not bad in a sense, I guess.
For me,
Considering he just
yeah, for me
tanked.
so far, like I've been really loving this game. Like, what are the other games that you're playing as of now? Language or IC? Right?
Lancaster, yeah. And I spend on other games that are pretty much free to play. There's like nothing that would actually, what's it called? Nothing that you could actually pay to win in, like Valorant or like other games like League of Legends and stuff. Just basically games where buying stuff doesn't actually do anything.
Okay. So you just want buying for the collection purpose and just for the skins YT purpose, right?
Yeah. But for like gacha stuff, I definitely do spend a bit. Oh, that's annoying. That's really unfortunate. Oh, that's gonna piss me up a lot. I should just saved. Oh, that's bad, Jay. I'm probably gonna lose off that, I think, maybe. Probably.
Okay.
Maybe. Use their specials, okay. Okay, maybe I can turn it back off this. Okay. Not bad. It's really annoying, but not terrible.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna kill. Damn, that's unfortunate.
That was pretty competitive match.
Yeah.
That was pretty competitive. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun.
I made one
See, actually
mistake
like that.
early right there, and that basically made me lose 3 costs. I probably could have won that if I didn't make that decision, but oh, it's a shame. It's just one mistake will definitely cost you the game, and that's just how it is.
Yeah. Well, as of now, you know, like as a free-to-play player, I have not really given much, really a very big attention to the gauntlet matches so far. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, if I win, win. If I lose, lose.
Yeah.
More on like that because like, whatever the characters I build in the next season, they just get banned, and I was like, what? Really? Okay,
Yeah.
so
It is like
you know,
that
like
a
it
lot.
just hurts a lot. Yeah, it just hurts a lot. You know, like depending upon the tier list, I just keep on focusing on those like, units that are actually kind of really powerful, right? Like really good in the performance, and then like they just get banned, and they just get like totally like you know like overshadowed, and like what? So yeah, that's the problem right there.
Definitely.
Still struggling with a lot of resources as of now. Yeah,
Oh, that's
spending
gonna kill.
$0.
Oh, it didn't kill. That protected. No. Oh, this guy killed me here. That's fine. Oh, he put his Shiyun down, which is really annoying. Oh, that might not kill. Hopefully. Oh, that AoE hurts. Okay. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Shiyun's really strong. But I can't fit him in my team right now, sadly. Oh well.
Hmm.
That's unfortunate. That's fine.
Wow, the opponent is really using her Maria really nicely.
This guy's a
Wow, that's
level
great.
108 Rosaria.
Mhm.
Oh, level 108 Rosaria. That's fun.
Nice, nice, nice. Wow, you're already out there. That's very high tier league. I'm just around like 1200 or 1300. Just trying to go with my fate as of this moment. Not much to really say about the gauntlet matches.
Yeah, this guy spent quite a bit for that. It's interesting that they're leveling up Rosaria so fast. She's not that good in PvP at a point, because a lot of people counter her, but she's really good for Shadow Hall, but I wouldn't wail to up Rosaria for PvP. It would be for PvE, but in general, that's PvE. I wouldn't wail for duplicates for Rosaria. I think it's a waste. But I guess if it works, it works. Most of the time, at least, if it's like level 106, you can probably do fine in like Diamond or Plat. But it's like, I don't see a point of actually upping up Rosaria. It's just weird. Okay. Does she live? Comes out so late. I don't know why. It's so annoying. My ulti ability comes out so late all the time. I don't know why. It's actually super annoying. I still don't know what causes that, but I can probably find out later, I guess. I don't know. Although it doesn't seem like this is such a bad situation. Yeah, this seems pretty decent, I think. Oh, that Shifuya ult's gonna kill me. Oh, but the protect damage, it's really nice. Put another tank down. I don't know if that hurts as well, but it might. Okay. See, that CDR is really helping right now. I might be able to get my ult off right here. Oh, she's gonna die. That's fine. Oh, I have 1 bar of HP already. Yeah, so they can deploy all the way at my base, which is really annoying.
Yeah. That's a very unique feature of this game. The HP efficiency, if it gets low, then well, you just get cornered. By the way, do you really think that the deployment healing of the Claudia Nelson is really that OP?
Wait, what'd you say?
The deployment healing of the Claudia Nelson is really that good.
1 second.
I think you are actually turning up the tides. Wow!
There you go.
Actually got it. Wow, that's nice. That's a really good comeback, huh?
Yep. Wait, so what were you talking about?
Great. I was talking about the deployment healing of the Claudia Nelson. Is it really that good?
Oh yeah, it's extremely good. Claudia is very good in my opinion because you get 20% HP on deployment and then 30% over time. That could definitely save your tank, and especially if they have a lot of HP. That's like like 50k, like 40k HP or something. It's huge. It can definitely turn a match. For Arius, it's definitely pretty good considering she also has damage reduction for 15 seconds, which is really nice. But she gives a shield as well, which causes you to live. If you're doing a mid fight against Rosaria, and she's in a fight like it's a clash, like let's say 4 people on each side, and Arius just put up a shield. Like you see Rosaria getting put down, and then you put down your Arius. She gives out a shield right away. That Rosaria will deal pretty much 0 damage to you because she just takes out the shield and that's it. And then obviously her ulti is actually very, very strong, considering that it gives barriers to everyone and restores HP 33%. She's actually really good as well. So having 2 healers in a swarm tank is actually really good. Now if we watch this match back and see how he lost, I definitely kind of made some mistakes here, but we can definitely see where what happened.
So, like, considering how things are actually going on with Claudia Nielsen and the, in the gauntlet matches, usually it's the ETB, the enter the battlefield effect, or let's say the deployment effect, that is actually, like, really a very, very important factor, right?
Yeah.
So that's it. Don't you think that, like, our Evelyn killer is kind of inferior compared to Aureus and the Claudia Nielsen?
In a sense, yes. But the reason why Evelyn was so wanted in a sense was because she's a flyer unit and not much enemies can hit flying units. And
yeah, you got a point.
yeah, and I'm considering switching her out, but I'm not sure. She also has more consistent healing, as every few auto attacks will actually heal. So he used all of his costs here, so he should have 0 by now. He just put down Yumi, so I killed 2 of his units here. So he's just I have advantage here. Chifuyu does more damage, and I only have 1 bar of HP. They can just pop down their stuff right here. So I use advantage of. So Shifuyu can hit air units. She should have died right here, but I protected her. My tank had protect damage basically. And then I put down another tank right here to get more protect damage out. Defenders are very useful for that. So my Rosaria might die here, but you can already see she basically had her ulti ready right there. So on deployment, I should have ulti backup and special. So right here, I'm trying to combo right here. I have my special on Mario. Disrupts the field really hard. Put down my tank. And then all they're doing is there's just 2 healers and 1 Shifuyu now. And there's the extra tank. So right here is just like, okay, how do I win this? He only has defense. He can't really kill me that much. So I put down Shifuyu. And he puts down his own Rosaria. So it's funny because right there, Rosaria actually hit my Yumi on this side, so it didn't hit the ship at all. And then my Rosaria just turns on both her abilities and kills 5 units or so. Wow, during all of that, there was all of the Mario deployment, all the Mario ultis bashing on the enemy as well.
Oh my god, the Maya got it win, man. Oh, alright, wow. If you just can't use the ultimate of Maya, it's pretty much a game over kind of like thing like that.
Kind of, yeah. They're very weak, but if you
Hmm.
can put a combo, so CC in this game is very important, where it's like stun or knockback, so they can't hit you back. So if you provide enough CC and enough damage output, you could kill at least 3 units, which is enough to the point where either, oh god, it's Titan, either they can't survive it because they don't have a tank anymore, or they don't have enough DPS or air attack units that can actually hit the other units. So Mario summons are actually really weak, but if they don't have units to deal with it, then yeah. But I can definitely say that some AoEs would just wipe it in general. I might have to play aggressive here simply because it's a Titan. So I'm gonna play aggressive here. Titan's in the back. So I'm gonna put a defender right here. Yep, okay. Yep, I did it too late, but they have their own Rosario, which is really annoying. I'm gonna just wait a bit. Put down Maria. And that should kill. Yep, that kills their Rosaria. Puts down Hound. I don't have enough cost to deal with this. It's just I can't deal with these comps or Titan because he's just too tanky for the early game, and I don't have enough units for that. I might be able to do this, but like I really can't do anything here. Like I might be able to stall for a little bit longer, but really it's just like I can't do much here. Like I barely scratched Titan there. Like the more units he has on the field, the better. So if you don't win the clash, it's just over. It's like RNG with Titan comps, but the reason why you want to make a consistent deck is so that you can lessen that RNG no matter what units gets placed down. He had Rosaria and he had like Claudia, so that was a good hand, and at that point I can't beat them.
So right now, as of now, how like in which tier do you actually kind of like put Titan in the PvP tier list?
Right now for this week specifically, with
No. In overall.
I think he's A tier or S tier, simply because a lot of units cannot deal with him. But
Yeah.
if it's like a perfect world free week and everything with a Hilda and everything, and you can build a comp versus Titan, he won't be exactly good. You can kill him very fast, and they won't be able to deal with him. Of course, they could do a Hilda and Titan as well. So right now, Titan's very flexible in a sense. This guy is probably Titan. This is Titan comp. He has Maria and a mech ship. So I'm not sure how I can actually deal with this. Oh, he even has Dominic. Interesting. So it's very high cost this round. That's interesting. So I'm gonna just play defensive here. He even has his own Maria. That's interesting. Okay, that kills down her. He puts down a Mason. That's interesting. So I think he got unlucky here. That's the problem with not. The thing is, you don't want Mario. Mario is not exactly good to put down first, and the reason why is like, obviously he's probably looking for a Titan right now. He's trying to defend against this burst, but he doesn't have his Titan up, and that's the biggest problem. Clearly, because right now he's just spamming to get rid of my units, and he only has Mario. Okay, he got his Mario up, but what is that gonna do? Oh, it's not even leveled up. All of his units are dead. Oh, I probably stunned. That's because I stunned him. But in general, it's just like there's no Titan, because it's probably like he probably got unlucky. Like I'm gonna look at his deck right now. I want to look at his deck, because if he has Titan, he probably just got unlucky. Just like Hilda, I don't see a point in doing twins leader when your only tank is Hilda. If your sole carry is a certain unit, leader that unit. And let's see, he has a level 104 Titan. Now it was probably in the last. It was probably 8th. It was probably last in his deck, but he couldn't bring it out. So when you're unlucky like this, you can't do anything. Same thing with A Hilda. So that's why Mario is not that important. Yeah, Mario is not that important. He has 55% skill haste. Oh, you can actually go 11% here. You might be able to get more on accessories. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe just T6 gear. So yeah, he has 55%. But yeah, Mario is not that important to have as a first unit. You don't want to deploy her first. Either they rush you because you deployed her first, or some other reason. But right now, like you would rather have a Titan. Having a Titan start would be better because he's slow. you build up costs. You're using high cost units as well, like Mason along with Maria and Titan. They're needed, yes, but when you add in Dominic as well, he's good, but his cost is affecting this whole comp. He put like a Dominic and like a King. That's like 6 costs. And then Maria, he has 0 costs at that point. He can't put down Mason. He can't put down Sylvia to kill people. He can't put down a healer. He can't put down a Titan at all. Like, he couldn't deploy Titan at all. So you want to make a balanced team in a way that you can be consistent in any scenario to an extent. So I have 2 defenders to lessen the chance that I don't get a defender in my first 5 or something. I have leader on Rosaria to deal with most people, all that stuff. But you definitely want to be more consistent, basically. Consistency is key, and when you build it, like in this game, it's like a card game. You want to build decks that is most consistent, but when you're going against some decks that counter you, you're probably not going to be able to do anything because it counters your deck, and that's fine. You're trying to get a consistent win rate against any other deck. Okay, so he put it down really fast. Oh, it's a Kyle player. Okay, interesting. Okay. That's really unfortunate. I actually can't deal with these guys. It's super annoying. Oh, but Kyle might actually die right here. Yeah, but I actually can't deal with him. It's like, he's too tanky. I just killed his Rosario though. It's kind of funny. So he has a healer down now. Like, it's really annoying to deal with these guys. Super annoying. Like, I actually can't kill him. It's so stupid. No, I don't deal enough damage to combat this, and then he has an anti-sniper. He does way too much damage. He does way too much healing. He has way too much defense. So he's really good for the cost he's at, but he only works for certain comps. I might actually go to tank this because she's evading a lot right here. So maybe if I put her here, she might get targeted for a bit. Nah, she's even Abraham's ship. Like, this guy knows what he's doing. He's saving his ship ability. Like, he's full HP again. Like, mech comps are really good. They're more safe than soldier comps because in the future meta, mechs are still powerful. But like, there's enough people here to help that. And with Kyle being 4 costs, he's not that bad. So he can put down barriers for. He's basically like a defender himself for a support unit. For Titan as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, as of now, for the mech comp, that's like Titan. We have got Sylvia. We have got John Mason. We have got the metal, right? The metal soldier or something like that. I forgot his name.
Yeah, basically in a sense. You can see right here. This guy's a free-to-play player. I'm pretty sure. Like, he has no one other than these people. Like, he's just lucky or something. He's level 44, so he hasn't grinded a lot. This guy's rank 1 right now.
Wow. Can you actually show me that again? That's great. Yeah, just gonna take a picture of that. Oh, that's awesome. We actually managed to do that. It seems like I got a chance as well.
Yeah, like free-to-play players can definitely win this game, but it just depends on what you want to do. Like, I can probably check like most of these comps. Okay, this guy's a pretty nice comp, but this is a whale. This literally 110 Rosario, 110 Yumi. He wants a 110 everyone basically. Seems like. This guy's also 110ing everyone as well. It's like, these people either 110 everyone, like they're dolphins or whales, and they have the stats to overpower you rather than strategy. I mean, they obviously have strategy, but like, it's very much they're very high level to an extent. Like, this guy has max of everything. Like, I'm not. Yeah, it's just like, okay, sure. And if you can notice here, none of them are running a mech comp. They're just overpowering with tons of levels. Like, this guy's not that bad. He has max twins, but I think he just rushes fast pass. He probably just rushes fast pass. Like, some people actually play the right way. Like, this guy is pretty decent. Like, he's running a mech comp, basically. Like, a lot of these guys are using the right units, and they're using their brain. some people are
Yep.
using their brain, but they can afford to make any comp work because of the fact that they can have a lot of stats over your enemy.
Mm.
I can't check their like equipment, but it's probably equipment stats.
So in the mech comp, how do you start? You actually just deploy the Titan, right?
Yeah,
And then
basically.
you go with.
Yeah, this guy doesn't even have a full comp. Like he has anti-siege 1, anti-supporter 1, and 2 attack. Like this is how strong Titan is. I can't kill him even though he's like that. He doesn't have any defense. It's just how he is. It's really strong. With Abraham as well, you always restore HP too. This guy doesn't even have an actual, like his gear is just mixed up. It's so bad. I don't understand. Like he only has actual gear for some of the units he actually uses, but it's just weird. It's just pure damage. Like my Sylvia has way more attack and stuff.
Yeah. Can see that. Wow, I actually managed to see that really good. That's awesome. By the way, I was just wondering. So you actually kind of first deploy that Titan, right? And then after Titan, who do you deploy?
You can either deploy Maria for support because they're probably gonna deploy something against Titan, or you can put a tank down or a support or Sylvia because Titan himself is kind of like a tank to an extent. But I believe he doesn't have any valid hit absorption. Actually, I could check that. He might have valid hit absorption where he can tank some attacks for people. So I'm gonna let her run to me. And this guy has a carry long. Okay, interesting. Got rid of his tank. Got rid of 2 of his units. Nice. Oh wow. Oh, Karen's still alive. That's why. That was my bad. Karen's strong enough to just kill everyone. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I'm gonna just wait here then. Just put her down, try and stall as much as I can. This shouldn't hit him. Yeah, it doesn't hit him that much at all. Just try and tank until this happens, and I'll put a healer down. Let's see if this works. Although she might die quickly because of the anti-air, which is really annoying. I don't have an anti-sniper right now, sadly. But yeah, no, not having anti-sniper really sucks. So I might change that, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. It's fine.
For anti-sniping, you usually have to go for like Jusiong, right? And you also mentioned about Lumi.
Yeah.
And we have got paratroopers, right?
Like right there, she used Shiyu is pretty good, considering that they lived for a long time. And she can also hit backline right there like that, where if she's fighting against backline, she can just go straight to backline without having to use the anti-sniper. Because right now, air units are pretty good because there's no Pendragon. There's not really much that can actually hit them, except for AoE or Karen. And Karen's pretty good right now, but not much people are using her. So in that case, yeah, I'll lose because I don't have an anti-sniper. I could put one in instead of Shifuyu, I guess, maybe, but it's kind of like, do I want to use Shifuyu or do I want to use King? It's lower cost, but I won't have another front line, and I only have 2 front line. So I'm kind of weighing the cost right now. It's kind of like, I don't really need one because I have Maria for that. But she needs more attack for the bombs to kill. It's kind of sus in some aspects, but I'll try King this game. I have double sniper on her, so if they have a sniper, maybe I'll win more. But it's whatever. I'm averaging around 3,000 to 3,100 right now, so it's not that bad. As long as I drop, I don't mind. I don't care what numbers I go to, as long as I get the points, because I only really care about points right now. This is just where my average team can actually handle. That's a fucking Rosaria. Okay. She just died off of just literally Mario. Because you don't deploy Mario first, that's just a bad idea. Ooh, Yumi went far. That's great. Kill Shiuna. Nice. Oh, she put it back down. That's gonna kill. That's fine. Get that striker out of here. He doesn't have any cost to deal with that anymore. He tunneled really hard onto killing my units now that I have like 5 mech units just going in. Like he redeployed Rosaria for no reason. He deployed it for like 2 units. Okay, she's gonna ult here, that's fine. Okay, it did like some damage. That's valid hit right there. It didn't kill everyone. It didn't even do damage to almost everyone.
Basically, when it comes to valid hits, I think the soldier units will be in the top advantage, right? Because they usually are deployed in like times 2. Like let's say the old admin units, they are actually going to come real soon, right?
Yeah, in a
Usually
sense, yeah.
they are actually going to outnumber the opponents. So
Yeah,
in that
it's just
case,
they're
I think the
squishier,
valid
but
hits
there's a
will be-
lot more, yeah. They're
the
much
valid
more
hits.
squishier,
That's why.
but it
That's why
will
I'm
soak
really,
up.
really waiting for the old admin units to come out.
And he's not paying attention to the battlefield to an extent, because I have 4 valid hits. Like, every time he deployed his assault troopers, my special literally just killed them all, over and over. Like, he didn't pay attention at all to Mario's abilities. That when there's tower units in the game, you have to constantly look back and forth from your tower unit to their tower unit over and over and over. Right here's a decent hand. It's not bad. Okay. And a healer too. Interesting. So I'll put down my own healer. Oh, that's unlucky. Maybe not. Nah, it's pretty unlucky. Okay. That's a shame. I should have waited until he put down his own Rosaria. The way to counter Rosaria is with another Rosaria, and it works really well that way. This really sucks, but I might be able to change it back. Yeah, no. He has 2 little costs. He's running a very low cost deck and also a 2 cost Xian. I just lose him. Or Xiang. Xiang is very good to rush people because it takes a decent bit to deal with her. And if you don't have a sniper, she's really hard to kill.
Yeah, true with that.
But right there, I definitely messed up by placing down my units too fast. I could have definitely counterplayed there. I could have killed their Evelyn. I also could have killed their Rosaria if I waited on my Rosaria, because she has 4 seconds of immunity. So using Rosaria second is actually a lot better. And that's probably what they're waiting for, but it is what it is. I got kind of unlucky there too, though. No snipers. I can't really deal with anti-air. This week is definitely anti-air, and it's just really annoying not being able to deal with it. This isn't that bad of a deck. It's more passive, so I can put down Yumi first. Although it's a Chifuyu, so I would want to try and kill her. Oh, I just one-shot both their healers. That's pretty funny. Oh, and boom. Oh, it didn't hit Gayun though, sadly. Oh wow, that's really annoying. That Irie is such a good deployment on time. That's gonna suck. Oh well. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Mm.
Okay, that was really bad placement on me. Oh well. He has ulti, it's gonna hurt. Too much AoE. Maybe I should try something different, but that's so much AoE.
Yeah, you can actually do that. You can actually do that. It's wow, that's such a hit.
Oh, that was an accident.
17 seconds only left. Okay. I think you're done. Oh yeah, the Tsunatsu actually got you.
Yeah. His Irie definitely messed that up for me. Knockback is super strong. That was well played though. Yeah, unit wise, pretty much the same. Almost the same. I have anti-sniper though, but I can definitely try and switch her off, and I just put another sniper, or I can put another. I can put Shifuyu in or Shiyong if I had her, but for consistency, I think this is fine for now. I don't think Kang works as well because when they don't have a sniper, they don't use a sniper most of the time to attack. It's just she's just useless right now to an extent. But maybe I can force something with Kang. Make her force to put something down would be really interesting. Okay, so she uses her skill to do that. So maybe I can actually deal a lot here. She tried to use her thing, but did not work. Anti-sniper's down. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, that's really bad placement too. Oh well.
Yeah.
I just played bad there, but I can't do anything to Jushin. I can't kill her in time. She even had a anti-sniper. She failed to kill because too many enemies, but that's kind of unfortunate. I really don't know if I want her.
Wow, you have got so many characters with level 100 over. Wow, that's great.
Yeah, I don't know. This is really hard. I can't seem to find a decent comp. Like, if I make a mech comp right now, I could probably win a decent amount. But I don't have the resources for that. I can't build everyone. And I don't. I also don't have a ship, so. I also fucked up my my attack speed slow there. That was really bad. Why does my ship take so long to come out? And then it didn't even knock anyone over. Like, what is that bug, guys? I'm so confused. Like, I use my abilities like twice now and they don't do anything. It's so annoying. Fuck. I don't know why that happens. Like, I clearly had my first ability out too slow, and then I had my levitate ability, but it came out so slow. Like, I'm so confused. it shouldn't be lag. But I'm so
Yeah.
confused what happens there. Like, I understand like I can't use both abilities at once, but my first ability didn't even come out for some reason. I'm just really confused.
True.
And then it didn't even knock back the first two, which is really annoying. Like,
Mhm.
like I just lost because I guess there might be something with ship mechanics, but I obviously don't know that yet. As I'm playing against
some to find out. I'm still learning a lot.
I'm playing against
At
one
the
of my
same-
Discord people.
Mm.
He's actually the same guild as me now, so
Exorcist?
yep.
Okay. So basically, most of the time you just wait for your deployment cost to go 10, right?
Oh, kind of, yeah. Oh, I got rid of her sniper. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. That's really bad placement. Well, I guess that's not that bad either. And if he only has a healer, I'll just put down my own healer. I totally misplaced my thing. Oh, someone's really at gold at almost 3,000 points. I'm gate. If he wins this, he gets plat. If I beat him, he doesn't.
Okay, let's see about that.
I could give him the win, but
Just try your best. Just try your best.
oh, twins. This is a really easy match already. You know? Oh, a Hilda too. Really, all three. Okay, this might be a little bit different then. Let's see. Interesting, interesting. You got a really good hand.
Yeah, he's actually kind of really like pressuring you. And that I'm enjoying. They're just too good. You have like how many days left for you to actually get your hands on Eins and Joy?
On who?
Eins and Joy. You know those twins.
Oh. Doesn't take that long. For a battle pass, it's level 15, I think. But for the banner,
Yes, level
I'm not
15.
sure.
Looks like you have not actually got the twins by now, right?
Oh yeah, I have twins, but I'm not gonna use them.
Ah, you're not gonna use
Like,
them. Ah, okay.
they're 3 costs right
Ah,
now.
yeah, you
It's not
said.
worth it. Like,
Ah,
I
okay.
could use them, but they're easy to kill and they're 3 cost. Like, I don't know. I could use them maybe. Like, I could try use them here, but like, the reason why they're so good is because they're low cost, and there's 2 of them with the same stats. But with them being 3 costs, their worth kind of died out. I don't know. Like with this team, I could totally put in a healer and see what happens. Like I could try that if I want. Like I could do this if I wanted to, and we can see how that goes. But I really don't think it's gonna go well. We can try it though, but like, we'll see. I mean, okay, hold up.
I think actually, considering the deployment cost and the skills that what those twins can actually perform, I think they are pretty much godsend. I mean, like their skills are pretty worth for like 3 to 4 cost as well, I believe.
In a sense, yes, but
Good.
they're really easy to kill. Like, you can one-shot them with any sniper.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's also true with that. That's also true with that.
Like, I could
But
maybe... I could leader her. Because at this point, it's just like, I'm gambling on whether or not I get Yumina. So right here, I would actually leader her.
용의자 브리핑을 시작하겠습니다.
It's really high cost, though. I would have to have these guys live. And Maria might not be the best choice now because I have Ahilda in my team. Instead, I might run like Lin Jin or something for rotations. Because I can live longer. I could try that. Or I could put in another sniper, or I could put in Shinjia for a lower cost. Lower cost ranger unit, or another striker. Yeah, if I'm using Awakening Hilda, I'm probably not gonna be able to use Maria that well here. So maybe instead I can use King. I don't know. Well, we'll try this. Sure, why not? Let's see if this works. Like, if I had Chifuyi there, I probably could have killed his team there. But I didn't, sadly.
Mm.
Oh, that was bad timing on my part, but... Oh, they even put in twins themselves. I guess. At this point, I could have put my healer down, but I'm not sure if it would have been worth or not. Like, if I put my healer, I could have killed everyone to 12 but now I guess I saved up to A-Hill and I gave everyone a shield, but he's already dead by that point. That's why you don't put down Mario first. She uses a special skill and then she's useless. And then they can't retaliate. That's just really bad. Oh my god, it's Titan. I actually don't have anyone. I actually don't have anyone to deal with this.
But I can see your respect for the Titan team, sir.
Yeah, my team can't deal with Titan. It's just like, if you want to deal with Titan, you have to build a sniper comp. And you definitely can, but there's too many rangers that can just do AoE. And the snipers right now don't do anti-air damage. Only Sylvia and Karen does that, so Zhao's useless, Sanai is useless. But Karen would definitely be really good here. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Sylvia kills Titan better than Karen, so trying to find a chance, but this hand isn't too bad. Against Titan, I have no idea, but we'll just put down that. Okay, there's that. Oh my god, okay, sure.
Also, Titan Awaken Heal Day, okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, canceled his thing.
Mm-hmm.
But will I get enough cost in time to actually save these people? Not Rosaria. Rosaria's dead. Oh well. That's really annoying.
Unit. The Karin is dead. The snipers, they are frustrating, man. Just toss them one time and then they are just gonna die. So there's a middle folder. Yes. So you need the character. That's great. Okay, so Galina Cooper is out there. I think she's gonna die. Yes. Yes, we're getting the upper hand. Before I called in for the... so you actually are going back.
The only way to beat Titan is just out-sustaining him. That's it. I somehow won, barely.
Okay.
Oh, he put down Titan again, but he's really squishy without anyone else.
Yeah, true. That's true. That's true. For Titan to be really up, he
Like
needs to have that middle, right? Middle shoulder.
a lot of like just a lot of units. Every unit gives him damage reduction, and every unit that dies gives him damage reduction basically. So the more that die, even enemy or ally, gives him more damage reduction.
Even enemy.
Yes, pretty sure.
Ah, even the enemies. Okay. Thought it was only for allies.
Permanently
Allies,
increases damage res
ally.
for the employee type by 3% every time an ally or enemy unit dies. Level 5 is additionally improves this damage res buff based on the employee types and number of all units in the field. So it's a lot. It's a lot of damage reduction. Even as his passive.
Wow.
But right
So,
there,
like, if,
they failed to kill my Sylvia, and she kind of just did a lot there. I'm actually confused. Did he not have any anti-sniper? He didn't. So he couldn't kill my Sylvia. After I put down a Hilda. Of course, everyone else died, because they're really squishy against a Titan. And this guy isn't even using gear. He's using gear for like 2... Oh, this is not what you... Look, okay, so... Let's see. There's 87k HP here. With 3,200
Wow.
defense. On a level 104 Hilda. And mine has... Without gear... Around 3,381... 82k-ish. So it's a decent amount. Oh, is it still inspecting his gear? I'm so confused. That's not my Hilda. That's his Hilda. Okay. So with gear, double HP, 87k-ish HP. Not bad. With mine, 82k HP. So without HP gear, and implants, I almost hit how much stat he has, and I have the same amount of defense, basically. A lot more defense. And with gear, my A Hilda hits... Oh shit, I didn't even have gear the whole time. That's crazy.
yeah, I was also thinking like that. Like, what?
Is that a bug or... Hold up, okay, so I didn't even have gear. Hold up, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So I've been winning with fucking ungeared Hilda. That's funny. That's just like, she's very easy to die if you use the right units. Like, cause she has damage limit, so the more you hit her, the better, rather than how much damage you actually output. But now with this gear, like with 2k plus 2 HP alone, like if I unequip this, plus 2 HP is around 20,000 HP, it seems. Yeah, it's like 6,000 each one, it seems.
전투 준비 완료.
Something's giving her extra HP. I don't know what it is. Don't know what's giving her extra HP, but that's interesting.
전투 준비 완료.
So putting in the case itself gives me like a solid 1,000, and putting in double set would give me a solid like what, 6,000. But without defense, it's around 3,300 base. With it, you get around 4,140. And that's about 80% damage reduction right there. Which is really nice. She has damage taken limit, all that stuff. So it makes it really tanky. So I'm actually curious to how long my Hilda will live now with that much gear. It's a decent boost. It's like maybe 5% extra damage reduction. So it's a decent boost. Not the biggest, but it's definitely there. But a plus 2 HP Hilda couldn't even beat me. Because she's really easy to shred, as you see. It was a Sylvia hitting her too, so it wasn't even like a person actually. That's really nice. I actually have enough for a Hilda, so fuck it, why not?
내가 지휘한다.
Boop. Bad placement on his part. But yeah, like, I had a Sylvia attacking a defender unit, and she was killing him. Like, over time, she's gonna take a lot of damage, but Hilda herself doesn't do that much. Oh, she's just dead here. I have a healer and a Hilda. And I have 2 defenders now. That's crazy. Okay, well, it's GG now. Big ults. Boom. He's trying his hardest to defend right now. It's not working. I didn't even put Rosaria down yet. Wow, look at all that valid hit. It didn't kill a 1 HP Evelyn because it didn't do any damage to her. It did like a 20th of what it would have done. Valid hit is definitely a thing. But I actually got lucky there because I actually had a Hilda out. It's not good to rely on her, I think, because if she gets like that one Titan match, if she gets put in the very back, then it's like I don't know what I can do. Yumi's gonna be my only tank, so I basically have to have a Hilda ready by the time Yumi dies, or if Yumi's still alive. It's very luck based if you're trying to do it like this. You can't rely on a unit without leadering them, basically. So to rely on this comp working, I would actually have to leader Yumi so that I could actually have a defender at the start. This guy is Maria. If he places it on first, I'm just gonna laugh. I'm gonna let it happen though. Okay. He can't do anything. He's waiting. Okay, there's his Rosaria. Cool, it killed me. And then I killed his Rosaria. Oh, hey, look, he has a Titan. That's cool. Let me just put shit down real quick. They didn't kill her until like the second burst of the valid hits happened, but it's really interesting on how this guy's playing. Ooh, wow. He didn't use the shifter yet. Funny. That was my bad. I didn't think he had Titan. It's interesting to see at least. Ah, no, she's dead. Alright, that was my bad. This is a mech comp with Enterprise. Interesting. Very interesting. Had a Yumi too. So if I played more Rush there, I probably could have beat him. Because he put his Titan down really late. Considering he was waiting for like a whole 30 seconds or so. Or 20 seconds. Because he put down Yumi, which is like 3 costs, and he had a Mario, which is 4 costs. So we had to wait for like 3 costs to even summon Titan there to counteract. So if I put down my Ranger down early, I actually might have been able to kill him right there. Or like hit his base enough to give me the advantage. Or just kill Titan in general, because he's behind, or I'm behind him. And that's why I don't think deploying Mario is a good idea. I played it wrong, obviously, but I don't even have a Ranger here, so. But, oh, Jesus, he's doing everything. Oh, I should have waited. That's bad. When you put your anti-sniper down too early, it actually might not work, considering they're still in their skill state, meaning they won't actually what's that called? Take the damage. Oh, she's dead. They won't take the damage because the car's too far, because they stand still. They won't get knocked back by the car. Or sometimes there's skill states where they're like, they just actually don't take damage from it because they're too far away, or that there's too much valid hits or something. So usually the thing you want to do with Kang is just wait until they finish their skill, especially with Sylvia, because for some reason she's like almost immune to it. And then use your Kang to kill, and it should one-shot her, because Sylvia's really squishy. She has no defense at all. Right there, that guy put down literally every single thing he had, so I could counter that. You don't want to rush early. Like, you can wait to 10, but you don't want to put down all 4 units at the same time. They can just counter you easily like that. I was debating whether or not I should put out another unit, But then I realized I had Awakening Hilda, and I'm just like, okay, I can knock back a shit ton of people here and tank a lot because they only had Chifuyu without much DPS. They had a Gayun, but she's not gonna do much at the early stage. She has low attack, but the thing she has is her ulti, which kills my backline. So she's not really like a tank killer. She will deal a lot of damage to it, but is this the same person that I just fought? I don't think so. No, probably not. So I can just wait for him here. Okay, put down Yumi. I put down my Yumi. That's fine. Okay, put down twins and Rosario. So I can just wait here. He uses all of his stuff. She has no more damage reduction. Bam, hits her. She's dead. Okay, she's gonna hit me. I'm dead. Maybe. Potentially. I could not be dead. Yep, I'm not dead. Cool. And then I'm just gonna put down some healing. Ooh, she might heal enough. It didn't kill her. Nice. I'm not sure if Evelyn has damage reduction or not. Because whenever they're getting killed, for some reason they just don't die. I don't know why. I'm just gonna deal enough damage to the ship so I can deploy faster. Or closer. Did I just kill my Sylvia? On accident? Oops. That's bad. I killed her. Lol. Like, you see the amount of time that her Rosaria took to get her ulti, and then as soon as I summoned mine, I just got mine. That's how much CDR matters.
Yeah.
Like, I kept my Rosario alive for like, she crossed like to their enemy ship, and that was like a solid what 20 seconds or like 15 seconds, and the ult's usually like what? How long is it? Ult's like 55 seconds. So while it was being deployed, and actually we can just look at it through the replay. That would actually be a lot better. So let's see what actually happened here. Because obviously he lost the first clash, and with Rosario living, her ulti is very strong, which is really nice. Let's 2 times this real quick. Yumi, react to that. Puts down twins and Rosario. Right here, obviously I can react really easily to this. I'm just like, okay, anti-air, pew pew, boom, dead. He puts down his Sylvia, which is gonna kill mine, which is fine. But I had a defender which tanked some valid hits. I'm gonna slow it down here. So Yumi has 150% valid hits, by the way, for some reason. So it's a lot less. So she takes most of the blunt of the damage right there. Rosario took like no damage right there. Okay, she killed me. So how much did Rosario? I'm looking at the top left right here on the next button. Rosaria has 2/3 of her ult bar right there. That's how much the CDR provided within like the amount of time she lived, right? And then I placed her down sooner or later. So let's look at her Rosario. Okay, redeployed with 2/3. That's like how much I had right there. And she got her ult bar as soon as she died, basically. So she deployed twice, and that's how much she has. I deployed once. I have this much right here. And then as soon as I deploy right here, if you see, as soon as I deploy Rosaria, I have ulti, basically, in 1 more second. If I didn't have CDR there, I'm pretty sure it would have taken at least an extra 5 to 6 seconds, which is pretty huge. Like, the faster you can get your ult in this game, the better, in my opinion. Because most ultis are game changers. That's why I like CDR on Rosaria, and I did a pretty decent amount of damage there, even without double attack. But, I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. Oh, it's a Titan comp. Woo, what I have held. Oh my god, that's the first time I've seen someone do that. Huh, that's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. He put down a hound first. That's super interesting. And a support? Okay. So let me reciprocate that real quick then. Let me put down my own healer with 2 tanks. Okay, he put down a fucking sniper. I should have waited. Yep, that's the same thing that I just said. I should have waited. That was my bad. Let's knock them all away though. Let's put down my own sniper. So he shouldn't have any anti-air anymore. Yep, he just used his sniper. He just used his characters or his deployment point itself. He shouldn't have anything now. Look at that. He missed his king. He doesn't know how to use his king. I had too much units right there. He just missed it. Like, I missed mine because I didn't do what I said, and you should always, you know, let the Sylvia do her thing first and then use it. And that's why I missed, but he just straight up missed. And this Titan comp is just easy to win because if you don't focus on killing the enemy's units, it's gonna stack up. Titan is really good at killing units. Oh, Zennosh is gone. That's why. I didn't realize he was gone. Oh well. I'm gonna try and get back up to 3100, but that'll probably be it for me. Unless resets in like 15 minutes. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just end it off for now. Do some dailies.
임무 완료. 특이사항 없음.
Hello. Welcome back.
Hello, hello.
Damn.
Just had some problem with the internet yet again.
Yeah. Damn. When you stream, it doesn't usually happen, does it?
Oh man, damn. Sometimes it does happen, and then like you know, like the entire stream just gets away, and then I'm like, ah shit. You know, like I just cannot go on with that one because OBS just, you know, like stops the streaming.
Yeah.
Right at that point, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, it actually has happened to me like 2 or 3 times already. So
Oh, I got cooldown. I need cooldown on my armor though. That's the only thing I'm missing. But I just got some cooldown gear, which is really nice.
Oh yeah, by the way, that 4 set gears, we can only get it through the workshop. Is that it?
Well, no, you can get it through a lot of stuff. So 4-set gears only appear in blues, purples, and SSR. They don't appear in gray. And I'm not sure if attack speed and CDR appear in blues. I don't think I've ever gotten one in blue. But crit damage definitely does appear in blue. I know that much for sure. Like, I'm looking through my stuff right now. I only have crit damage so far. I definitely would have noticed if I got attack speed or CDR from blue. But right now, I only noticed that there's only crit damage on blues. So I'm assuming CDR and attack speed are limited to purple and up.
Ah, okay. I got that. But like whenever we are farming for the like cooldown, attack speed, that critical damage, we usually only get it through the workshop. You know, the crafting gears, right? How about
Most
for
of
the
the
other
time, yeah.
ways?
For like
Most of the time.
grinding
We
it
don't-
through a stamina, like the stage
Yeah, we-
itself, you can get it. I've gotten some before. I've gotten some purples and SSRs before. They're only tier 4, but they do have the set.
No, what I'm talking about is the 4 pieces gear set.
Yeah,
Do we get them through the grinding? The
Yeah.
4 pieces gear
yeah, that's
set?
what I'm saying. Like you can definitely get it. It'll be tier 4, but you can definitely get purple and SSR from it. And if you can get purple and SSR from it, it means you have a chance of getting CDR or attack speed. Like, I can show you some right here. Like, if I do filter, I don't even know if I have tier 4 left, but I've gotten these. Like, I've gotten these from grinding, like tier 4, tier 4,
Really?
tier 4, tier 4. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't craft regular T4 gear. I craft like the SC ones maybe, but
Uh-huh.
I have tier 4 attack speed. I have tier 4. It's just they definitely do appear, and I've gotten these from grinding. More so on the
Ah,
SR
so-
ones, I've definitely got these even for like soldiers and stuff. Attack speed, and it's snipers, all that good stuff, right?
So which stage have you, have really benefited you the most when you are trying to grind for the really good T4 or T5 gears?
I don't
usually-
really pay attention to the T4. It just happens when it does. It's like rare, but it does happen. So I mainly just, if you want molds,
Got it right?
that is T5. But if you want EXP, which I usually do, because that's how you see I have all those high level units, I grinded most of them. Because it costs us like like way more than 5 million gold to upgrade one unit to level 100. I don't think I've done that much. Like these two characters, some of these characters, like this character, like I've grinded, like even Titan, like, and her. I've grinded those people with just EXP alone, and her. Like I don't use EXP on them. I just grinded the stage, and that's where they are right now.
Wow.
Even her, I
Wow.
had her at the beginning. She's from leveling. She's from leveling. She's from leveling. Like not EXP, but grinding stages. And then I have the dispatch ones. I've had this since the beginning. I've had these ones from since the beginning. These are all dispatches. You can see they're the same level. Like dispatch. I need to make it like a regular ship for my 10th dispatch.
Yeah, so while grinding, do you really go for the repeat operations or the supply, like that stack?
Repeat operations. But if there is like a limited time thing, if it's 3 hours, doesn't matter. I'll just, I'll go to my guild. I'll be like, alright, I want a ton of credits and EXP. You can also buy some if you want. Sometimes I do, just because I'm weighing like, okay, how much can I stack? Is this worth it? Is it worth like, how much? 35, that would be 7. Is it worth 210 crystals for 1 hour of 10% credits? When it stacks with some other stuff, like during like what, 1 hour, 2 hours from now, it ended like just 2 days ago, but there was like 20% extra EXP for units. That's when I'm just like, okay, it lasted 3 hours, I'm just gonna grind for those 3 hours. Gonna get enough stamina for that. So at that point I'm just like, yeah, during those 3 hours I'm just gonna do 3-3-3 FC, cause that's 3 teams leveling up at the same time, giving me gold and molds at the same time with an EXP event going on. I gotta take advantage of that. I gotta level up my units at the same time. Obviously I don't have cores to like upgrade them. I can probably like upgrade her now maybe? I don't know. No, I don't have enough cores at all. I have a lot of counter SP cores, but I don't have any of these anymore.
Yeah, counter ABD course. Yeah, they are such a pain in the ass.
I can do this if I wanted to, but I'm saving that for you, Mina.
Oh yeah. So right as of now, the best way to use the fusion core is definitely gonna be on the awakened units, right?
Yes, awakened units. That's basically how I got my
Yeah.
awakened Hilda. And
Wow.
I've actually realized it's actually not. It's definitely a scarce resource for free to plays, but once you get your awakened units there to 110, even though it's only like 75, yeah, it's actually not that bad. Because if I go to my crafting right here and go to here, no, here, I actually have 8 fusion cores from dispatches already. So I can craft one right now if I wanted to. I can get a fusion core. So it's a decent amount. I can also get a lot of fusion cores right now if I wanted to too. If I wanted to like get 3, I can get 4, I can get like almost 8. That's almost like a third of the fusion cores. I can definitely up someone by then. For how long it's been in, at least. Yeah, I guess I can keep PvPing. There's only 47 minutes stuff. I'll do like one more match, I guess, and then I'll just like chill on some other game or something. This guy's a lot of points.
Wow. What are the other games that you're playing as of now?
I'm just playing. So I have Longer Star, obviously, but for and Alchemy Stars I do have as well. But I'm like level 4, and I'm just very casual on it. Yeah, I'm super casual in that. Like I don't actually play it like at all. I just log in. I should probably log in. Ooh.
Yeah. So what do you think about Alchemy Stars? Like I just couldn't connect with it.
It's all right, I think. Wow, this is really annoying. Oh, he has an A Hilda too. Okay. Interesting. I need to save up. Oh, hopefully my tank live long enough so I can pop down my own thing. Oh no, he has a Hilda. Okay, that's not enough damage. Okay, one more cross. Might be able to turn this back. I have my healer still. I have Rosaria still. Get a shield. That thing's not gonna do much damage. Valid hit registration. Might not do a lot. Okay, not bad. They're still alive. I can do this. Disrupt a little bit. Oh, my tank is behind her. That's not good. Yeah, okay, my healer's gonna die, which is really annoying. Oh, that also hit me. Ooh, that's really bad. He still has his healers. That's just bad positioning. Or not positioning, but rather RNG on the knockback. Knockback just really helped him there. Currently, I don't have anyone to actually kill these backliners, which is really annoying. Maybe this can kill backline? I guess not. Oh. Oh, killed a decent amount, but not a lot. Yeah, that's just bad RNG. He had a Hilda first. He can stack up a lot more units. It's really unlucky. He doesn't even have any snipers too. This is literally him playing without snipers. And that's why my king is just useless. I have one useless unit here. And I just lose him. That's just a good game. It's really unfortunate though. I might actually switch back to Kyle. Maybe. Because the barricades are nice. Did you... yeah. I don't know.
Oh man, you're kind of stuck about like 3,000.
Yeah, it's fine.
Points.
I'm not looking to climb that much. It's honestly, a lot. I was at 3,120 earlier, and I was like rank 800, rank 800 yesterday. So a lot of people dropped.
Wow.
A lot of people
Oh
dropped.
my, oh my. You were in rank 800?
Yeah, Plat 5 is like rank 800 or so. I'm rank 782 right here.
Wow, that's really amazing. But damn, you know, like the gauntlet rewards in this game, not really that good compared to so many other RPG games out there. Just too sad.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad considering they made it more free to play considering that it's just 600 points like a day for a gauntlet. It's really nice. Like I calculated, it's around 8,000 points every 10 days. So you can clear out the shop. You can clear out the shop for these contracts within 20 days because that's 6,000 points. And then the rest of the 10 days, you have 8,000 extra points. So you can finish like 5,000 of these, and with the remaining 3,000 plus points, depending on what rank you're at, you can buy some of these. And they made it so that they extended the days on this, which is really surprising. Which is kind of sad at the same time because I wanted to buy more endgame gear, but it gives me enough time to buy all the gear. But then I'll be stocked up for a while. But yeah, it's around 24,000 points a month if you play PvP, like PvP.
Yeah,
daily.
that's it for the gauntlet points. What I was talking about, you know, the quars, you know, the rewards, you know, the quars and the other stuff out there.
Like this stuff, or
Yeah, the quars, yeah.
yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it's not really that good compared to other RPG gacha games. So I'm like, okay, I'm pretty much cheating out here. Because like, when you are actually talking about the gauntlet points, even if you're in a low tier, it doesn't matter. Because like, you're still gonna get that 600, right?
Yeah.
The gauntlet point. Yeah, so yeah, even if you lose, you're still gonna end up with the same amount of gauntlet points. Not really that much of need to actually be quite competitive out there.
Yeah.
As long as if, like, you know, if you're enjoying, you can go up. If you're not enjoying, no problem at all as well. So I actually kind of love that feature of this game out here. Like,
It's great. It's
you know,
really
like,
free to play in my opinion.
exactly. Really free to play indeed. That's what I think.
Well,
And
the big
mostly-
thing though, I think, is that it's really cool because I realized this is just at the end of the season. You also have weekly, so it's only for 4 times a week, which isn't that bad. But like, if you can get at least silver, which you should get at least silver, you get like a decent amount of gauntlet points as well. But this is also weekly. It does build up at a certain point, but you also have to realize that you also get this stuff. So this is like a season, but yeah, you also get way more in here as well. You get so much on AI arena, like you get so much for strategy arena, and I'm pretty sure free-to-play players can definitely get up here considering they can just choose the lowest CP person. Like I looked at it, I'm just like, it's not even better to play against higher CP people because it says that you get more rewards if you play against higher point people. You almost never do. It's always 20-55%. So it's just better to choose the lower, like you get the same amount of point gain. So I've lost a couple of times. I've lost, I think, at least 3 times already. That's 1, and that's 2. There's probably a 3rd one. Wait. Yeah, it always shows that. But I've lost 3 times, so I've lost like 3 times worth of points on my streak, which is kind of annoying. But like a free-to-play player can definitely be at this point and get this weekly. You get this weekly. You get so much gauntlet points. It's great. Like, you can get up to here really nice. And this is only like what, Wednesday? It's only Tuesday. And this reset like Monday. And you got put down right here. So you can get up to here in like 2 days. Wait, is that real? Wait, I'm so confused. How did I go up that fast? It's only been 2 days, right? Oh wait, no, this is a season, right? Oh.
Yeah, 1 season, the next one weekly.
So it's only been like what, 7 days? 8 days? That's like 25 points each. It's like, I guess I can see it, but it gives you a lot for weekly, and the season lasts so long that lasts until July 25th. So you can almost make it up like over here at this point as a free-to-play player and get this weekly, 500 points a week. Like, so it does add up. It's not a lot, but it definitely does add up, and you have 2 modes for that, so it's not that bad in my opinion.
Yeah.
You definitely get a lot.
It's all right.
Yeah.
True. That's true indeed.
I have 2 new friends that just started the game, and I'm trying to rush them along to try and do this, because if they miss this, they have 9 days to do this. So if they miss this, it's pretty pretty sad. So they can definitely do it. It's definitely possible.
I think they can still do it.
Yeah, I did this in 2 days, but that's because I already like finished most of the content. I had grinding stages unlocked, like I had FC unlocked, I had like all those stages, so I can actually grind these points. But they're just trying to get through the game right now. Hopefully they can get through grinding stages right away. I told them to save their stamina and not claim it, so hopefully they can do a day of grinding, and hopefully they can get, I really hope they can get up to here. I know they can clear 50 simulations. I'm telling them to buy 2 tickets a day, so they can definitely hit this before it runs out. They can probably do this, and they can definitely do the other 2, but really hope they can clear this.
Yeah. Let's hope so. I think they can do it. They're pretty much on Russia.
Huh?
Oh, I thought my internet just got disconnected.
Nah.
Oh, I think you are actually going to try out the other games, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, I also need to do some other stuff out here, and thanks for a lot of information. I really love that. That's
Yeah,
a
no
lot
problem.
of information in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So that would be on like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will just message you so that like I will be first preparing up that that tier list and my opinions, and that we can actually come up with that in the live stream.
Yeah,
So
I'll
that we can have a
definitely I'll definitely do some research on each character. Like,
Yeah.
if you want, we can definitely
yeah.
do all 105, 106 actually. Okay, I'm missing 2
Yeah, sure, why not?
characters. I'm missing 2
Yeah,
characters. The
that's
grindable
pretty good.
spear, he's just bad, and
Uh-huh.
Orca. I'm missing Orca.
That would be
I
great.
have like 146 shards on Orca or something.
Mm.
Actually, let
So
me.
like we can also like come up with like this weekly update on like whenever the new ban actually comes out. So we can actually.
Oh yeah, we
discuss,
can
like,
definitely
which
do
are
that
the
too.
units that-
Yeah.
Yeah, which are the units that might actually shine up this week, right?
Yep. I actually do that a lot every Sunday because it comes out early. The bans like after like before main
You
season
do
ends or
every
like after
Sunday?
that. Yeah, because
Like I've been checking out your videos. Like you have not been uploading.
yeah,
that sort of content
I've been typing in my Discord because I wanna make sure I wanna build a team before the work day starts because I work on Mondays obviously, so I can do it during the day if I need to. So I always like build teams. I'll be like, okay, what can work this week? Because these certain characters. So PvP ends at like 8 p.m. or for me 8 p.m. So and then it updates like before the new day starts, so I can actually see the you can see the bans very early, and I only have 144 shards of Orca. I have everyone else. I dropped Mario in like the 5th attempt, but
Wow, that's so.
yeah,
so
that's like
lucky
the
out there.
luckiest I've been. Everything else, it's the only thing I'm missing. It's the 144.
Man, I think-
I really wanted to. Like the only ones I'm missing is Orca and freaking this guy over here, this spear dude.
Beer.
He's not good, but
Wow. Okay. Wow. Your collection seems to be really doing fine right now.
yeah, I have every
Yes, I-
character except for Orca and spear. It's
Wow,
105 out
that's
of
great.
109, but 2 of them you can't summon.
Uh huh. I wish I could get them.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. How about for the Frederick Doma? Like he actually has already been introduced over there. It's just that like we are not being able to summon him as of now.
Yeah,
Why is it actually being popped out? Over
it's
there?
probably because they released Rosaria early. She comes out. This is a collection set. It's like the Fallen Hawk is their clan basically.
Uh-huh.
Rosaria should have a counter case, But like Kyle and Sylvia, they didn't get their counter case until Maria came out because she's also Delta 7. So when the whole set comes out, I believe their counter case comes out because it doesn't make sense without them in the game. So these guys are all Fallen Hawk. So next week or this week actually Thursday, either it's old administration or they'll skip it again until they add in Frederick and Yuma, Doma and Yuma. So far, Zilong has been releasing it in a way where it makes sense for the story. They skip the characters and then they put in Dominic because he was introduced in the story. They put in Maria because she was introduced in the story. So they're kind of doing it like story wise because old administration units haven't been introduced. I don't know if they will be, but they might be finding like a dead week where story characters aren't popping out. Then they might put them out on a banner, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm only missing 2 characters basically, aside from these 2, like just the grindable one and an Orca, which I'm about to get.
That's
and
nice.
I do need Orca for this, and then ATB Spirit.
Actually, Orca was my first drop.
Yeah.
It was my first drop. And I was like, wow, the Orca really did drop, and I was like, wow, what was that? Okay, so.
Yeah. And then you also have
Pretty
Fallen
happy
Hawk over here with their peoples, which is kind of sad because there's 250 quartz right there.
So Frederick Doma, I think he's also gonna pop out with the summon banner, right? His own SSR.
Yeah, it's his own SSR. But Yuma also should pop in there as well, I think. But she's an SR, kind of like the old administration banner. So they're like rated up SRs. I might skip. I mean, I'm a collectionist, but like, it depends on how much summons I have. But like, I might skip because he's not exactly top tier. He's a 3-cost ranger, which isn't that bad, but he also has an air unit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I did some research on him, and then like most of the researchers actually pointed out that he's a shitty unit.
Yeah.
That's what I actually came to find out about the Frederick Doma.
It doesn't seem too bad. He gets to spam his special a lot, which seems like he's a nice anti-healer, which actually might be pretty nice for this current meta. And the damage take is really nice too, so he doesn't seem that bad. He seems like a tank killer considering he's a ranger and also he reduces healing. His ulti seems interesting too. So it just seems like, I don't know. He seems interesting. He doesn't have any attack speed. His stat 50% crit chance. He has really low hit. So he's supposed to be like a dodge ranger, which is interesting. So I guess he's just more for utility and not for damage. So against most other 3-cost rangers, I guess he's not worth it. But maybe if the rangers are banned, he might be. But I don't know. I guess that's the reason why they think he's bad, because he might not get damage at all. There's like no damage because the hit is really low. 390, really low. He's more like a debuffer, if anything, and that's probably why they use her. She's just bad, I think.
Yeah, very low hit, just right over there. And I think Yumi can actually just play with them all day long.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. That's the point.
Yeah. Aw, Exorcist just demoted to gold 1. Oof. Oh well.
Are you actually kind of purchased all those dispatch, location?
So after I hit
it?
level 45, I bought the last 2 branches, which is 20,000 quartz. But in my opinion, I think I made almost all of it back. Considering the fact that I have 53 summons right now, and I just used 70 on the Dominic banner, I basically made 53 summons within maybe almost a week, because it hasn't been a week since Dominic came out. It's been like 4 or 5 days, and I have almost 53 summons. I've definitely gotten like a lot of summons from these past few days, and a lot of these cores, a lot of these, a lot of simulation tickets, and binaries, I think I've definitely made back at least 17k crystals in resources, I think. And the fact that it's easier to level, I'm not gonna wait till level 50 or level 75 to get level 1 branches. Like there's no point for that. Like right now you see that I bought as soon as I got level 45, bam, bam, bam. And now they're like pretty much kind of leveled up in there.
Wow.
So right here at level 6, I recommend, if you have it already, I recommend you to not max out your next one, but add in a CSE passive radar. So I don't, have you done a branch manager video?
Not really. I was actually thinking to do about it. That's why I was actually looking out forward for some discussion about that actually.
So the main thing that I think is most important will be, I don't have enough gold to demonstrate, so hopefully I can just explain this, because it takes a lot of gold if you fuck up. So from level 1, you actually want to build a staff office, because when you build a staff office, that's how you unlock the future strategy department. Level 2, you build this, then you sell your staff office to get the facility point back. So you can actually get the future strategy department without having this now, because you require the staff office to build this. Then level 3, what I did was, I think I upgraded this or something. Like, this is basically a strategy. So level 3, I built like whatever needs the PR department. Maybe it needs the cafeteria or something. And then level 4, I built a PR department. And then I sold the cafeteria. And then I upgraded the future strategy department. So now you have your 2 main buildings. The future strategy department, which you max out first, because this is really nice to get more EXP, because, you know, the less time, the faster you can do more. And then you max this one second to get, you know, higher class dispatch missions. That's how I've been getting, like, I'm pretty sure I've gotten at least maybe 15k in courts. Because let's say I probably get like 53 summons by now, maybe more, maybe 70. That's like 300 courts each, I believe, for a 10 pull. So 3,000, so 300. So what's that? What's 53? That's like, yeah, that's around 16,000 courts already, plus everything else. I've gotten so many fusion tickets, so many simulation tickets, so many other things, which is really nice. So as a free to play, maybe don't buy it, because you do need courts to get you do need courts
Classified
for
contract tickets.
yeah, classified contracts. But because this gives you your resources back in other resources, but courts rarely shows, and courts is like really low. You would rather buy like if there was an option between courts and a summon ticket, you'd probably choose the summon ticket. So you don't really get courts back from this, but you get so much other resources, and so far I've gotten pretty much what I've gotten back. So for like maybe a minnow or a dolphin who can get a little bit extra quartz off of recharging, I would definitely recommend this. Or competitive players, I would definitely recommend this. But otherwise, back to the thing. So at level 5, you should have PR department level 2 and future strategy level 3, and obviously this is free. But at level 6, you don't want to upgrade this, and it's really costly to remove it, to redo it, and upgrade it again. You want to build a CSE passive radar to get a higher disturbance, which gives you a higher chance of getting a raid or a dive. And the reason why is, you know, how you build these two is a prerequisite for the spatial coordinator or the phase array radar. So this will be your 3rd level 3 stage, and then you'll have at level 10 one faculty point or facility point to put in anything. Probably like, I don't know, command center, though this is kind of a waste because it caps at 70% great success, so this doesn't even do anything. So you could do it like level 1 spatial, level 3 phase for this. So what I'm planning to do is having, you know, level 3, sell this for a level 3, either a level 3. So I'm probably gonna do like 3 raids and 3 dive buildings. Because this gives you what? At level 3, 30% chance of raid or 30% chance of dive. Oh, you know, probably a better idea might be... Yeah. So yeah. So I'll probably have like a level 3 and then a level 1, or a level 3 and then a level 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I'm doing my buildings. I think that's the best way of doing it. I'm not sure if it's having like a level 3 of one of these dives or raids, and then having a level 1 SE passive raider, because I'm not sure what a high disturbance or a high grade disturbance is. But I think I've seen someone talk about it where there's like different raid bosses apparently. So there's like a regular one, and then there's like, it might say like great, I think, great Britta, but I'm not sure actually. I've never actually seen that.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever, yeah, I don't know if that's an actual thing, but that might be like a
Uh-huh.
high grade one, but I'm not sure. Either way though, I'm definitely gonna spam these real quick.
Wow.
I always have squad 1 with 1 unit, just in case I AFK on accident. They'll just die in 1 shot.
Mm.
But like you can see on some of these level 105s that 0.
Mm.
And those are the 9 guilds that I have. But yeah, that's how I did my branches. It's kind of weird to do, but basically how you think about it is, you can max out some levels, but at a point, because obviously you want to max out this ASAP so you can get dispatch so you can level up quicker, and then you want to get this because, you know, higher grade stuff. But if you hit level 6, you don't. If you hit level 6 and you upgrade this, then you'd have to get level 7 and then you get this. But then you wouldn't be able to build one of these things. So when I hit level 7, I can build one of these, then sell it, then I can upgrade this to level 3. And then I get my then I get one of these without having a CSE passive raider.
All right. I actually had no idea about that technique.
Yep. So
like
you can,
selling them off so that you can actually get your gear back. Okay,
Yep.
so that's great idea.
Yep.
All right. Nice. Actually, kind of learned a lot actually today. It's great.
yeah, I actually messed up here, sadly. I might fix this later, but I didn't level 3 this on accident. I think I did that for all 3 of them. Oops, that's a mistake. Ooh, man, that's annoying. Oh. Yeah, I don't have
Nice.
money for this. Yeah, but I don't have money. I'll probably sell them later when I have enough money, and then I'll fix it. I'll put level 3 of this. No wonder they've been leveling a little bit slower. But yeah, this shouldn't be at 7 hours. This should be at like 6. But yeah, spamming those raids.
So yeah, basically getting like that 0% damage for the raid for your friends, right? You don't have to do it for your own raid, right?
Nope.
Like
You
just
always
go
get
with
max
your own
damage
raid.
rewards no matter what. Even if you do highest damage, you still get the same rewards. You get the max damage
Yeah,
rewards
so
no matter what.
I was thinking like that the max, like you cannot get that separate participation rewards, including with the max damage rewards, right? Like
Uh,
pretty much you just get only one reward, right?
So if you get max damage rewards, you can get the weapon, but right now it's not good. It's guaranteed SR, yeah, but it's
Yeah,
still
it's-
T4. But
I just T4.
and then it, like, since it gives you a chance of this, it lessens the chance of you actually getting this. But if you
Oh.
do get it, you'll get a lot more. But yeah, but I also rather prefer getting this and more of these.
Mhm.
But yeah, I right now at least max damage raids, chance of getting a T4 gear is not worth it for me. Not right now at least. Obviously you can be very specific with your raids and stuff, but like, let's see all these. Okay, got some mats, that's fine. I'm actually running low on these. I only have 60 left because I've been crafting a lot. But yeah, it's just RNG. We've got 9 of these. Look at that. 4 more to go. So it's not bad, simply because I really need a lot more of those too. Yeah. Well, I could hit these other raids for a chance to get 90, but they don't have a chance to get T5 modes. One day I got like 15 T5 modes from doing those raids. So it's just all RNG. If it was a max damage raid, 1, it would take more time, and 2, It probably would have given me a T4 weapon that I would have trashed anyways. And that's worse than that's worse than getting a fodder crafting material, because right now it actually uses a lot more crafting material than I thought. I only have this much. Like if I do this, I lose pretty much all my gears. So I'm not gonna do that. I will upgrade some of these though.
실력 좀 발휘했어.
But yeah, I actually do have a lot of stamina. I do. But did I do all my side stories? That's the real question. I don't think I did. Nope. I need to do those.
Oh, wow, you still gotta do that.
Yeah, I did those, but I ran out of stamina this morning, so
Okay. You can actually do that.
yeah.
Mm. That seems like it. That's nice. Anyways, bro, I gotta go for now, alright?
Yep, no
So
problem.
let's meet up for the chat, and then let's have a lot more contents together. It's really nice to actually see you being very collaborative.
Yeah.
I didn't actually expect this, but thanks, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Really means a lot.
Yep.
Alright, but see ya.
Yep, see ya. Well, that was nice. Could do some streams for Valorant, I guess, now, if I wanted to. Though I am kind of hungry at the same time. I could get something to eat right now, or I could eat while streaming. I could just move myself. That might be fine. But how long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Well, if you guys haven't noticed, or if you guys haven't known, Zennosh did post out a Guilty Gear collab video that I kind of helped out with. There is Guilty Gear Strive collabing with Counterside, and that might come very much soon. It's very nice, and it's gonna be really great. Really nice skills too. So Mei is a SSR support soldier, passive if interrupted and above. Goes into defense stance by buffing Mei and allies 40% damage reduction. Wow. Mei gain immunity to all interruptions plus above. And allies gain stun immunity over 5 seconds, 50-second quota. That's crazy. Level 5 is 20% extra HP. Increases attack power up to 100% for 8 seconds in accordance with the defense stance. That's great. Special ability. 2 hits. Rides fucking the dolphin. Leaping forward to enemies dealing AoE damage. Damaged enemies get 3 seconds stunned. 18-second cooldown. That's great. 25% damage and damaged enemies get 6 seconds silence and removes a buff. That's amazing. Holy. That's a support unit? She's gonna be really tanky then. That's amazing. She's a charge unit. Okay. Great Yamada attack. Yamada-san. Mr. Yamada flops onto the enemies, dealing AoE damage. 43-second cooldown. Okay. Level 5, 25% extra damage, and after casting ultimate, resets special CD. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god. Milia is a ranger soldier. SSR. Passive valid hits 2 if HP drops below 70%. Milia throws nearest enemies to her backside. Gain 2-second damage immunity. Gain 30% skill haste for 6 seconds per thrown enemy. 90% max. At level 5, 12% attack speed and passive activates again once dropped 40%. Oh my god. These soldiers are insane. Milia 3 valid hits. Special Septum Voices. Sends out disc. Oh, so that's her disc attack. AoE damage. Damage enemies gets removed. Barrier. Barrier removed. Level 5, 25% extra damage. Damaged enemies get blinded for 5 seconds. Holy shit. Level 5, 25% damage, and ultimate deals guaranteed crit plus valid hit plus 1. Okay, so 5 valid hits for Winger. Milia ascends before lunging forward, dealing AoE damage. That's amazing. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's really, really great. Oh, that's amazing.
He's about like 14 or 15 years old. I think so. That's gonna be a special skill. Just riding a blue dolphin out here, okay? Yes,
She
there we
uses
go.
basically
And when it comes
exactly
to
the
ultimate
same
skill,
attacks that
she
she
is going
does
to
in...
ride on a big
Oh my
pink
god, she
dolphin.
basically
Actually,
uses the same attack animations as they would in Guilty Gear
look
Strive,
at
which
that,
is
man.
really nice.
This is pretty fast. Huh. Attack with her.
Okay, Milia's is really, really amusing.
I would say
That's really funny.
for the out here. And parentheses,
Some really
white
nice
games,
shop.
like they are just using
A
the
really
back-
nice
no,
grind
like,
event as well.
It's only two for the hey, and I just don't know like the Korean language, so I cannot actually translate it for you. My Korean version, okay? So don't really expect a lot out of me as of this moment. But I'm trying to get yet. Well.
So yeah, check out Zennosh's video. But this is pretty amazing. The rewards are great too. Very nice, very nice. I'm very excited for the collab. Super excited for the collab. Yeah, no, there's, whew, you guys should definitely search it up. It's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty damn amazing. I love Guilty Gear Strive so much. I might actually stream some of it, but oh, it looks so good, man. It looks so good.
overtime.
Oh, Jesus. Let me just send a link real quick to some people. Alright. I did a lot that I wanted to do today, so it's not that bad of a day. It's not that bad of a day at all. Alright. Probably do some research later, but I'm actually pretty busy to an extent. Yeah, alright. Well, I might actually end it off here because I actually have to do a lot of stuff, which is really annoying. But, oh well, that is how it